Episode 2 of Your Friendly Neighborhood Spider-Man does what it can to show Peter at his highest in those points of characterization, especially after he gets an internship to Oscorp. It's nice to see more interaction between him and the new cast of characters, and while I feel episode 1 didn't do that good enough job to establish them for the relationship with Peter, I feel here it's the point where I can get used to them and the tension that comes from them not knowing about Peter's secret. The friendship with Lonnie, while interesting, also comes out of nowhere, but I feel they'll grow it in order to make the obvious thing that happens to Lonnie be more impactful. And while we didn't get him a lot in this episode, I am curious to see how they portray this version of Norman Osborn, because seeing him in the beginning versus seeing him at the end of this episode was a nice contrast for his character. I hope we get more of that Two-Face version of him down the line. So yeah, this episode had some improvements, the animation was a little bit better, and the building fire and fight scene was decent enough for what it was. The ending was also a big step away from what we're used to in Spider-Man canon, and it's interesting enough to where I want to stay and continue watching this weekly. So yeah, another okay episode, which for Marvel now is good enough.